video will find you right before your life takes off, and it found me. And shit, this video found you, so that counts. That song in the back is made by me.
Know how that feels. I have fun behind the wheel, and I'm not shady, I'm just chill, and I'm Tom Brady.
That SoundCloud link is that song. That's where most of my music is, and I would rather you follow me on there. But if you use Spotify or anything else, my music is on all platforms as well, and more than likely that song is on all platforms. I also have an anime channel, so subscribe to that. We're getting active over there.
Meant to find you right before everything took off for you, right before everything got to how you wanted it to be. The success you've been hoping for, wishing for, working for, that healing process that you've been going through, it's all the same, but it's happening now if you allow it, right? I got a feeling that a lot of people that are going to find this video are on that brink of giving up, because I've been there personally, and it was on my heart to speak about it, to remind you to please keep going. Many times in life we run through these doors trying to get to whatever it is we want, and then we stop right before everything gets better, right before we get through that last door, because we are bound by this comfort. We want everything to happen right now. We want the convenience of now. Everything has to happen now. But I'm telling you, anything worth having is going to be difficult to some degree. That's what makes it so valuable. So I'm telling you to keep going on those dreams. Keep going. That healing, keep going. Those relationships, keep going on yourself. Keep going. You deserve that final product. You deserve that end result. Okay? But don't get so fixated on the end result. When I look at my goals, I look at my life. Where do I want to be and where am I? Okay, I'm here, right here in left field. My dreams over here in right field. What is center field? What is in here? What does center field consist of? What can I do to get there? Now I'm not even worried about the end result. I'm fixated on what's in between, because if I focus so much on what's in between and I do everything in between, don't I have to get to the other side?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I have to get there. So I'm telling you, do not give up, but make sure. Don't just sit there and say, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to stay strong mentally, but I'm not going to do anything. No, action is the antidote. If you're overthinking, if you're feeling some type of action, is the antidote. You have to put in.
I learned that recently, and I've been exercising that myself, and that's why I've been able to get more videos out, because before I was just overthinking for no goddamn reason. For real, I was overthinking for no goddamn reason about everything, and it really was never that. It really wasn't. I made it way more than what it was. You just gotta stop. You just gotta start not giving a fuck, bro. You just gotta start doing it, bro. You really just gotta start doing it, and then just keep doing it until you don't have to make yourself do it. You just do it without you even realizing that you're doing it. That's the goal. Good habits is the goal.
The work.
Getting rid of all the bad habits.
But that's what gets you there. Like I said, you get you a plan and you actually put work into it. It don't just happen in your mind. It don't just happen because you walk around and smile, and that'll help to some degree. And then sometimes it'll make you feel crazy as hell. But I'm telling you, you gotta keep going. It always gets more difficult right before everything falls together, right? You may think that things are falling apart, but they're actually falling together, and that's a mindset thing. That's a perspective thing. And the more you go through things in life, you'll understand. And I'm sure, no matter what you're going through right now, I'm sure you can go back and look in your life at a time when things felt like they were the worst, but things were actually falling together. Lost a bunch of friends and you felt terrible, but you realized a lot of those people were fake. And that's when you meet that real friend, or that's when you meet your solitude and you develop a love for your own solitude, right? Things just happen like that. Bad breakups, it may make you feel some type of way, and then your life excels right after. Same thing happened to me. I had a terrible breakup. You know, as far as emotions, it wasn't messy really, but my life
haven't gone through
10x.
that yet.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had that energy within me. I broke myself down to find the realest pieces and the most solid pieces of myself, and the pieces that I wanted. Everything else just went down the drain. So you have to do that for yourself. But you have to truly believe and know that everything you want is already here. Life simply just has to catch up. I've proved it to you a million times, and I will continue to do it, and I'll continue to stand by that. You have everything you want in this lifetime. Life is simply just late. but you have to take action. There's no need for wishing and hoping. I even despise hearing people say, I wish I could do this and I hope to do. What are you wishing and hoping for? Do it. Do it. Hope is hopeless. You know what I'm saying? To someone who doesn't do.
Hope is hopeless.
Just go do.
That's,
you know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
bar.
You don't have to hope on nothing. Take that action. You understand what I'm saying? And when you get these signs in your life, don't take these things for granted. Actually do with that energy, because it's something special. I actually have a guitar right here that I wanted to show y'all, because there was a time in my life where I didn't know myself. You know what I'm saying? And there was a time in my life a few years ago where this was right after the breakup. I didn't know my place in the world. I felt the loss in my identity, and the reason why it was so potent was because I actually knew who I was. I knew who I was, and I was doing so much of what I shouldn't be and wouldn't be doing that I felt so lost. And I remember driving down the Mississippi Gulf Coast on the way back home to Louisiana, and I just asked, I said, if there's a sign for me to know where I'm supposed to be, show me now. I just need a sign. And I kid you not, I'm driving down the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I look to my left, and I see an eagle sitting on a post. I mean, it was the perfect American eagle, bro. It was sitting up like, this is my house. And what I got from it, one, the eagle is a spiritual sign from the natives. You know what I'm saying? Many other peoples too, but I'm deeply connected to that. My grandfather was Cherokee. But also the eagle is, our national sign or whatever, national bird. But it's like it knew its place. It knew where to be. And it inspired me to be where I was supposed to be. And that was, the captain of my life, running my own life. So okay. I designed this guitar. This is one of my first guitars. Actually,
you designed that?
Guitar that I ever bought. Very cheap. It's a classical nylon string guitar, and I painted these eagles on it. Okay.
What is this music in the background?
Guitar
I
is
need
so
that in my
cheap
playlist.
that it's not playable. And I was gonna get back into classical guitar. But it's just cheap. It still makes sound, but yeah, it's cheap. But yeah. I took that. At that time, I did that in a dark time in my life. I remember laying on the floor, hunched over, back was hurting, it was cold. And I did that, and it was like the energy I put into that and my ability to see that every day as a reminder. When I walked in my room, when I had it in my car, wherever, it was just that reminder, keep going. Keep going, know your place, keep going. Know your place, keep going. And I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going.
Same.
And all at once. It always happens all at once. It's been happening gradually, but it always happens all at once. And then boom, you wake up one day and you're like, damn, I don't feel bad anymore. Or you feel energized for the first time in I don't know how long. Or you start to see that clarity for the first time in I don't know how long. And I don't want you to quit. I want you to see that other side. Or if you're in that part of your journey.
That goes from me to y'all too. I don't really have a lot to say in this because it's a reaction, bro. It's a reaction, bro.
Journey where you're starting to see that side. I'm happy for you, and I want you to keep going. And I simply just wanted to remind you of that today. So if you feel like nobody sees you, I want to let you know that I see you and I hear you.
You don't
because I
see
see
me.
And hear myself.
You never see me. You never see me.
You know what I'm saying? These last few weeks, they've been something. But I'm gonna stop even identifying with that because I'm alive and I'm well. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody who went through way worse things than I went through. Been dealing with way worse things than I have mentally. But for me, even though I don't really do the whole time thing, the last quarter of the year is always a strange time. It's a time where I can become really inspired or really frightened. And when I say that, I mean weighing the options. I usually tend to become really inspired through the fear of something or through just being intimidated by life in general. Things just have a way of piling up in the best way. And if you don't regulate that, it can scare the hell out of you. But I just been working on a lot of things, man. I got a clothing order coming in. Got some tracksuits that I made. and I have a book on the way. I finished writing it. I have a little bit of organizing to do and getting that formatted at the end of the week. So I have a book out for y'all. Everybody be asking me, what do I read? I don't really read at all. Life is the greatest book. You go through things all the time. You literally
Shit,
know
I never
what you've
thought
been
about it
through
like
better
that.
than any book. So why not analyze what you actually go through and understand why these things happen or why you feel the way you feel? Like,
yeah, that nigga's definitely gonna be selling that.
It's simple
book
to me, but
I was just looking at the following because he said he was making a book. I'm like, okay, yeah, this nigga definitely gonna make. I actually have my own book too. I made it because my mom kept pestering me about writing and shit. So I just started writing, and I literally freestyled the entire book. I freestyled the hell out of it. I did not know what I was writing. My hand was just moving. Dead ass. It's not even a bad story. For a nigga who, for a 17-year-old who was just literally not thinking at all. Like, you know, like, whoever watched Hunter x Hunter, do y'all know that girl that Cruella was trying to go after, who had like the fortune telling shit, and like her eyes would go blank, and her fucking hand would start moving. That's literally how I wrote the story. Literally, no joke. Shit, maybe I'll end up selling it, see how it does. Just to see, fuck it.
I understand.
It's a little short story.
We are disconnected as a people. So I'm just trying to do something to give back. You know what I mean? And I'm excited about this journey. It's a lot going on with me. Just new endeavors, man. But I'm excited. All in all. And I just wanted to share that with somebody today. So I love you. I appreciate you.
But he ain't wrong though. Y'all niggas don't give up, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all motherfuckers be like, oh, it's over for me. Blood be 20 years old, 25. I don't care how old you are. Niggas be young as shit, younger than me. I'm 21. Niggas be younger than me saying, oh, it's over for me, bro. I'm like, nigga, alright, bro. Y'all niggas is just retarded. No, let me stop. Anyway, bro, just I got other videos to go to, but on some real shit, if you think that, like, I don't know, like, maybe y'all just don't want what y'all want hard enough. I don't know if y'all want to give up. Like, maybe y'all just don't want it enough. Maybe you're not going after the right thing. If you really want to quit that bad, maybe you should try something else. But regardless, don't ever give up. If you want to make music, keep making music. Not just because it's not taking off right now, don't mean to just stop. Because what if you blow up next week? What if you blow up? What if you go to sleep, wake up, and you blow up? You, like, shit like that happens. What, nigga? I don't want to say every day, but shit. Every day, nigga. I'm not gonna get it accurate, nigga. I'm one person. I am just a nigga.